Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be another unboxing video. I have had this figure just kind of sitting in the corner of my room for like, I don't know, maybe a month and a half now, and I just haven't had the time to get around to filming, but alas, it is time to unbox her. It is going to be the 1/4 scale Sasaki Kotone figure illustrated by Reita and produced by Binding. The pictures that I've seen of her online look stunning, so I'm really excited to unbox her. I don't know how I was able to like last this long without unboxing her, but I did want to film it, so that's why I was able to hold out. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. So here we have the very large box from Ami Ami. And let's go ahead and take her out. Alrighty, so here we have the postcard. I can't remember which month this is for, but it is so cute. I love it. It looks adorable. I love the little kitty cat, and Amiko looks so cute in her kimono. This is illustrated by D Smile. This is the same illustrator that also did the illustration for that one femboy figure, Shion, the angel. I did cancel my pre-order for him, but then I went ahead and pre-ordered since I really decided that I liked his design quite a lot. Just a side note though, since I did notice that the illustrator for this postcard is the same illustrator for that figure. So really cute. I like this one quite a lot. I do try to save all of my postcards because I like to look through them occasionally. And if I had the money, I would place an order every month so I could have every single postcard, but that would be so expensive. But let's go ahead and take her out of the box. Alrighty, so here is the box. I will say, I didn't quite expect this color for her box. I don't know why I didn't. I guess I maybe thought that it would be like a light blue or a pink, like a pastel pink. I think her other box is like a champagne color. It's like a bluish gray to white gradient. I guess it does kind of make sense because her bunny suit is white, but I guess I was just expecting maybe a more colorful box. I know Erica's box is pink and Misa's box is kind of a bluish color if I'm not mistaken. I do quite like it. It is very similar to the other girls' boxes. As far as design goes, we have these nice filigree patterns in the background, along with a nice waterfall of feathers coming down here, which is very fitting considering they have angel wings. I think the only real difference would be the box size itself. She is a kneeling figure, so it makes sense that we can get away with having a slightly smaller box for her. The other two girls are standing, so their boxes are quite long, and hers is more, I would say, wide than long. But in general, the box isn't too large, I don't think. And yeah, this is something new that I've never seen on a figure box before. It's a QR code and it says scan here for more details. I don't know what that's about. I'll have to check that out later because I am recording with my phone, so I can't scan the QR code now. But other than that, we do have all of the writing on the box in this very nice bronzy, like gold color. It does say Kotone Sasaki Innocent Bunny version 1/4 scale painted figure. The sculptor is Binding, and of course the artist is Reita. So let's go ahead and take her out. Alrighty, so I do have her all put together, and wow, she is stunning. I know I say this about a lot of the figures I get, but truthfully, I love her. I think she is so pretty and just so ethereal and angel-like, and I think it really fits Sasaki very well. I also like her quite shy little smile that she has on her face. I think that is super fitting for her, and it makes her look just so adorable and cute. and a little bit sexy. I did do a little bit of makeshift censoring here with a bit of plastic so that I could show her to you guys. But when I shoot the B-roll, I will probably tie a little ribbon around her chest like I did for Erica and for Misa. Honestly, my first impression is that she's just really, really, really beautiful. If you were on the fence about her, or you were considering getting her other color variant, I highly recommend that you go with the recolor, because I think it just exudes Sasaki so much more than the other figure of her. It is giving innocent, pure, beautiful, ethereal, just otherworldly in my opinion. And I think the sculpt is really pretty as well. They didn't change a whole lot. I do believe that they changed the legs slightly so that she doesn't lean like she did with the previous iteration of this figure. So I think that's good. I did set her down on the desk to kind of take a look at that, and it looks like they did fix that. So I think that's good. I can't really complain there. I do quite like the white stockings. I think they look really, really nice with the white bunny suit. And again, same thing that I've said with Erica and Misa, I absolutely love all of the iridescent and pearlescent finish that is on these figures. It really just adds to that magical girl effect. Like, her weapon is a nice kind of, I would say, frosty silver metallic, and I think it looks really, really beautiful. And then her bunny suit, of course, is a very, like, I don't think it's quite pearl, but it is extremely glossy, and it does have a bit of almost maybe metallic or iridescent kind of look to it. Same thing with her collar piece and her ears and her hair accessories. They also have that same kind of metallic, iridescent oil spill look to them. Her head bow is the only thing that has a matte finish as far as her hair accessories goes. I think it gives a really nice contrast to all of her other accessories that have more of an opalescent kind of finish to them, or paint job, because her wings start out as a really nice pure white, and then they fade into a almost teal color, and then the very tips are this nice lilac into a dark purple. It almost gives kind of like an opalescent or oil spill look, and I really, really like it. I think it's super, super pretty. All of the gems look really good too. They are probably a clear resin, and they give a really nice gem effect, especially her red gem that's in the very center of her collar. It is super, super clear, and it looks really, really nice, especially when you shine it in the light. I'm hoping I'll be able to pick that up on the B-roll a little bit better so you guys can get a good look at that. But I think they did an excellent job with that. Her eye decals are very cute as well. She does have red eyes, and I do love her hairstyle as well. It's almost like 3 pigtails, because she has 1 large pigtail in the very back and then 2 on the sides. And she doesn't quite have straight across bangs. They're kind of split down the middle. And I like how they kind of cover her eyes a little bit. She does have a very like kind of shy, flustered expression, which I do quite enjoy. I think it makes her look very adorable. I do also really enjoy the pops of color that she has. I think it was very wise for them to add in little pops of color here and there, because it enhances the overall color palette of the figure. Although I do think the white fits Sasaki very well, and I think it would have been fine as is. I think that extra bit of color just enhances it a little bit more and makes it a little bit more interesting to look at. So I'm really glad that they decided to do that, and I think the pink and the teal go with the white very well. So definitely giving off innocent, what is it, Innocent Bunny? Yeah, Innocent Bunny version. I do think the color palette exudes that very well. As far as the little details go, it is a binding figure, so it's not like anything extraordinary, but I do think, of course, they do a very excellent job. Her sculpt looks great, and there's these cute little bows on either side of her bunny suit, as well as a cute little bow that is tied around her arm, which actually I don't think the other girls have that. I think they have the normal arm cuffs, so I like that bit of individuality that they gave to her with that, because otherwise she is almost pretty similar to the other girls. But again, she does have a slightly different bunny suit because she has coattails on her bunny suit, and I don't think the other girls have that. So I would say out of the, because there's 4 I think, or there's 5 in total. Out of the 5 different Mahou Shoujo Bunny girls, I would say Sasaki probably has the most unique design. And I don't mind it at all because Sasaki is my favorite out of all of the girls. I think she's just super, super cute. And I really highly enjoy her bunny. I think it looks stunning. I think they did an excellent job. I really appreciate this recolor as well because I just feel like it really suits her much better. And I also do like that they redid her face. I don't think the other expression was bad by any means, but I think this one is a little bit more endearing in my opinion. So I like that as well. And of course she does come with these little playing cards. I think Yui comes with playing cards, and sorry, Misa comes with playing cards, and then I believe Erica and Yui come with a drink on a tray, if I'm not mistaken. But I think actually Erica I think has playing cards as well in her other hand. So I think that is kind of standard for them. They do each come with like a little accessory like that because they are supposed to be, I think, like bar / casino themed bunny girls. So I think they look great. And again, just like the other girls, she does have her little name tag there, which that is like a staple to the classic Playboy bunny suit. That's a nice little nod to that. I think her hair accessories are really cute as well. This hair strand does come off, but this one does not. And this one comes off so that you can pull her head off without it rubbing against her hand, because you do have to take her head off to get her neck wings on. Super easy assembly, not too difficult at all. I did have a little bit of a hard time getting one of the filler pieces out of her neck though. It was in there pretty snugly. And unfortunately, I think the peg for her wing is slightly smaller than what was inside the hole, so it's not quite as snug and it is a little bit loose, but luckily it doesn't seem like it's going to fall out or anything like that. It's a little bit wobbly. So hopefully maybe that's just a me issue and not everybody else is dealing with that. Her bunny ears were easy to get on as well. And overall, super easy assembly, super, super gorgeous. She is just stunning. I know I feel like I say this with like every single new bunny figure I get, but truthfully, Sasaki is probably now my most favorite bunny figure. I just think she's so, so gorgeous, and I think they did an excellent job on this recolor. I'm usually not a huge fan of the recolors because I feel like it's just kind of a cop-out and a money grab. But I do think they did an excellent job on this one. And they made some slight improvements, so I can't really complain. And I will be looking forward to getting Miss Yui as well so I can complete the set. And then I will most likely pick up Kirara as well. Although I feel like having 5 makes it an odd number, and I don't quite like that. But I have a need to collect them all. Overall, I would say I am quite pleased to have her in my collection now. I don't really have anything to complain about. I think she's perfect, but I also really love Sasaki and I love her character design, so I might be being a little bit biased. I do believe last Wonder Festival, Hobby Sakura did release a 3D model of a Sasaki that they were working on. I cannot wait to see how that figure turns out. Since I didn't talk about any of the One Fest stuff that I was excited for, I will go ahead and insert a picture of her right here so you guys know what I'm talking about. That figure, I can't wait for. I will hit that pre-order button so fast when she goes out for pre-order because holy heck, she's gorgeous. I've never seen a more beautiful thing in my life. And I hope they absolutely nail that figure because it's gonna be probably one of the most beautiful figures that I have in my collection, aside from my two Chi figures, which I generally regard as two of my more pretty figures that I have in my collection. But Sasaki is definitely sitting high on that list now because she is just so cute, and I think they did an excellent job on her. So if you were considering picking her up, do go ahead and do it, because I really think this version of her is worth it. She is so pretty, and I don't assume that her aftermarket will be too bad, considering there are now two versions of her. So if you're on the fence about it, order her. She's gorgeous. So worth it. Again, if you are not in the Discord, I will have a link to that in the bio. Do consider joining. I will have the uncensored b-roll of her posted in the Discord server, as well as some nice high quality pictures of her. So if you're interested in that after you watch this video, do pop in there and take a look at her. Otherwise, we just kind of hang out in there and chill, and every once in a while we'll talk about figures and whatnot. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, a comment, maybe consider subscribing, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.